So someone that came to visit, but that's the guest. That's why 18 hours.
I know, that's the guest room.
Yes.
I'm saying the guest toilet is okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Of course, there's no even sitting area downstairs, so they have to come up. It's just a small lobby. So.
So welcome. Let me walk you through. This is the master's bedroom bathroom. Can you believe it? Everything is automation.
Hello and welcome to Vanguard Live, and of course it's the SME show, and here on the show we bring in entrepreneurs who have things going on for them, where they come to talk about their business and also, in a way of also getting you to know about things you can, hop onto and invest into. My name is Precious Chukwudi, and I'll be doing this with a very important person. She's coming here to talk about properties and what you should look out for when you're getting a property. She's in the person of Franca Ogboru. She's the CEO of Frank Luxury Properties, and of course she's here with me. Hello Franca, how are you?
Hi Precious, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, it's good to have you here. It's good to have you talk about properties with us. So I would like to ask you, what is Frank Luxury Property about?
Wow, thank you. I think Frank Luxury Property, let me just give you a little intro, is born out of passion and the desire, because I think I fell in love with buildings, and also because you live in school, you know how it is with Nigeria, getting job and stuff like that. So for me, I wanted to create something for myself, not just a job for myself, maybe to be able to employ one or two persons, so that's really serves so much. So Frank Luxury Property, we are a brand that scouts for property for clients.
Okay.
All right, for corporate bodies, for companies, and individuals as well. And we try as much as possible to work with their perfect budgets. It now depends on what they want. So we are into property investment. We sell. We also do maintenance, and we also do property development as well. Like we partnership with other companies that want to build. That's your dream house, that your dream estate. It just depends. You know how it is. You have different kind of clients for different kind of properties and what they want. So basically, this is what Frank Luxury Property is all about.
Okay. So you spoke about property maintenance, and so can you throw more light on that one?
Okay, property maintenance is more like, how we build, like we lack maintenance culture. I'm so sorry, not like 100% in Nigeria. But when you build a property and you feel like, okay, most especially for people that don't live here, the property is just there. There's nobody looking out for it. It's just locked up. So when you contact us, we look out for the property for you. Even if you're not in Nigeria, we try to do basic things, in the house, like the painting. When there's grass outside, try to just do the clearing, try to make it neat. So even if your back is still as brand new as you left it. So that's what property maintenance is, and it's
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so in searching for properties, what are the things that people should look out for?
Okay, in scouting for property, I think one of the basic thing, it depends on the client. Everything about property depends on the client. Now you have clients that want properties fully furnished. That means like you're just rolling in your bag. Everything is well incorporated inside. Your bed is there, your kitchen is well equipped, everything is in there. All right, so that is furnished. The unfurnished one are just the building with the basic features, like you have your fridge, you have your the light, you have water, you have all those, it still come like maybe 50% done features inside the estate. So that is what the two basic kind of properties that come to play when we scout for property. So majorly we ask clients what they want. what is their budget, because it boils out to your budget, it boils out to the location as well, which is very important. You want to be able to look at the serene environment, you want to look at the good drainage system, are they working properly? You want to look at the best features too as well, the landmarks, where you can easily get stuff like the supermarkets, the gym, pool, something that comes with it. But like I said, it depends on the client and what they want. So at the end of the day, it's what the client tells you, that is what you work with when you're scouting for a property for a client.
Okay, now, so I'm a new client and I really don't have an idea of what kind of property I want to buy.
Okay.
And I want to ask you, what kind of properties do you offer? Is it a 1-bedroom apartment, 3-bedroom terraces, or I would like to know what kind of properties do you cater for? The lonely bachelors, family people.
Okay.
What exactly kind of properties do you offer?
Okay, the first thing when a client comes, because we have different kind of clients, most clients are really confused when it comes to like, okay, I want this property. Maybe let me give you an example. I want a property in Lekki. Lekki varies. All right, we have Lekki Phase 1, we have from the second roundabout, we have Osapa, London, Lekki, and these places varies with different kind of prices. All right. Now, if you're coming with, first thing we ask you, first of all, you're confused about what you want to get, but we'll ask you like, okay, what is your budget? That is very paramount. All right. So from your budget, we now know what to structure out for you. If it's going to get like a 4-bedroom duplex, a 4-bedroom terraces, or it's going to get you a 3-bedroom apartment. All right. And we're going to tell you your budget, this is where it can list to. All right. So your budget determines everything as a client, even if you come confused and you don't even know what you want to get at the end of the day.
All right, so we're just going to go on a very short break, and when we come back, we're still going to be talking to Frank Luxury. We'll be right back.
So I'm very detailed when it comes to my clients and what they want. Now, this is what I call luxury. So this 5-bedroom duplex has like an open rooftop bar, which my client indicated he's very interested in. And if you look around me, that is just Banana Island behind me. Now, can you beat this? This property is amazing. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. This is what I'm talking about. So when it comes to Franca Luxury, we are very detailed. We listen to our clients. We want to know what they want, the features in the property and all that. So with Franca Luxury Property, you know how we do. We're about luxury, lifestyle, we're about taste. Thank you.
So someone that came to visit, but that's the guest. That's why 18 hours.
I know, that's the guest room.
Yes.
I'm saying the guest toilet is okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Of course, there's no even sitting area downstairs, so they have to come up. It's just a small lobby. So.
So welcome. Let me walk you through. This is the master's bedroom bathroom. Can you feel it? Everything is automation.
All right, welcome back. And if you're just joining us, she's been saying a lot of things. I'm still with Franca Ogboru. She's the CEO of Frank Luxury Properties, and she's been telling us what to look out for when you want to get a property. And she's been sharing a lot of information. So you saw a video about property, the interiors, and all of that. She's going to be telling us more on that. So what exactly was that video
all about? Okay. So that video you saw me inside, that is a 5-bedroom terrace building in Banana Island in Ikoyi.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got a call from a client, specifically that is what he wants, and he wants it fully furnished. You know, like I said before, it's furnished and unfurnished. So whatever you see in there, from the interior to the design to everything, is imported.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not Nigerian made, all right. And so in the 5-bedroom terraces, you have like your elevator, inbuilt elevator, just for you, yourself, and your family. It comes with that. It comes furnished. Everything is automation. So for you that don't know what automation means like you can relax in your house and just use remote for your curtains, use a remote for most things in the house. That's what automation means. So that's what basically the house, the massive futures. You know, when it comes to Banana Island, we're talking about luxury. We're talking about, you know, something really exquisite. So that is what the terraces is all about. So in there, the terraces, then you have the central gym that comes with it. You have your pool, and you have a 3-car park to yourself. But for your guests can park outside, because inside is just meant for only the clients alone, like the people buying the property. So they have a special parking space for clients to park outside, so you can park in where people that bought the property, you know, park their cars.
Okay, so now we you know, you've not told us where exactly some of your properties are located, like where exactly are these properties, and you know, how do we differentiate them, like, you know, talking about price range and all of that.
Okay, so we have property everywhere in Lagos. All right, we have in Lekki, we have in Ajah, we even have in Ibeju Lekki, the famous Ibeju Lekki you're hearing of here, because that's like the new face of Lagos. Is, you know, it's springing up so bad. All right, we have in Banana, we have in Ikoyi, we have in VI. All right, those are the, so mostly terraces buildings are all mostly constructed. I think terraces building are most like the kind of the England style of building that was just adopted, you know, in Nigeria. So it comes in a block. So you can see from the second video, you see that is a semi-detached. You see there is a space in it. It's just you alone to your space, and you have your space. It's not like that with terraces.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So you have more space when you build your duplex than your terraces. Your terraces is just like, what demarcates them is just the block. They use block in, you know, differentiating it, but everything is in one building. It's not like that with duplexes. Duplexes comes like fully detached. So it's just like you go to an estate, this is a fully detached duplex, it's just for you alone. Even if it's inside a mini estate, you have your boundaries, you have your space to yourself, you're not sharing it with anybody. But the semi-detached comes with like a demarcation, even if you still have your space, all right? But so you still have other things that you want to do, maybe your car park, for bicycles, for every other thing you want to do, you know, and it comes with more space as well. The duplexes come with more space than the terrace. The terraces on the high profile neighborhood, yes, it comes with space, all right? But I think in other of the locations, I think duplexes have more space than the terraces.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just what it is.
Okay, so let's focus still on your brand,
Okay.
and that's Frank Luxury Properties.
Yes.
And so what exactly is that brand about, in the sense that how did you come about it? Like, did you just decide you wanted to go into properties, or you had seen things for itself and said, okay, I can, start to, put my findings together and, things like that. What exactly when did you decide that you wanted to focus on Frank Luxury? And just give us a brief history.
Okay, Frank Luxury Property wasn't in the picture before last year. Okay, last year a friend introduced me to P1, alright. I was into land property even before Frank Luxury.
Okay.
But I think in the process of that, I've got a lot of people asking me, oh, do you have property here? Do you have property there? Do you have property here? So I always tell them, no, I don't have, because my focus was, I'm into land investment, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do something else. But I think in the period of doing that, I started having more clients ask me, do you have property there? So I think one day I was just at home and I was thinking about it like, why don't you tell these people, even if you don't really have it, tell them yes, you have. This old thing, the ideas, everything started just popping in. It's even that day I picked a name. I picked like 3 different names. I wanted to name the company like, okay, Frank Luxury, this, I was just trying to, play with it. And Frank Luxury Property just came to stay because I woke up just thinking of Frank Luxury Property, and you won't believe it, the next day that I went out, I saw somebody, I was like, oh, I gave him a flyer and he said, oh, do you have property in so-so? I'm like, yeah, I do. And I don't even have idea of what he was talking about, trust me. So what happened that day, I just went somewhere in Chevron, I saw a building, I just went in there. Luckily, I saw the owner of the building that was developing it, and I spoke to him like, do you know, I can actually market this your, properties for you, bring clients to buy, and stuff like that. And he said, really? Okay, tell me more about it. So we just shared that little idea that day. So from there, I started the next day. I started going out looking for properties, looking for, what it is. It's Frank Luxury. So it doesn't even matter. It's not because it's Banana Island, right? I still have to, even when I want to scout for property in Aja, it has to be luxury as well. Very detailed, very neat, this very serene environment, all right? So I started up with scouting for property. That's how, Frank Luxury Property came all about. And again, what they say, there's nothing bad with extra income, all right? So, the reason I even built the brand, I felt like, a lot of young people then were like, oh, Franca, there's no job. And you're like, you have to create job for yourself. So what I did was to create an avenue for people to partnership with Frank Luxury Property. So you can be anywhere. You can be in Abuja, you can be in Port Harcourt, you can just partnership with us. All you need to do is refer your client, and at the end of the day, you get your commission. What we just need to do is just maybe structure and get to talk on papers and say, okay, your client wants this is what you're going to get at the end of the day. So it's more like, it's not just my job alone, and I'm still trying to employ 1 or 2 people to work with me. So that alone is bringing, like, taking some people off the street, taking off people off the road, of trying to look for like, oh, I want to work in Chevron, I want to work in big oil company. No, you can actually just create something. So this avenue of Frank Luxury Property is here to stay, and we are welcoming more partners as well. So as I'm talking to you about last week, I've got like 2 partners, that called me. Oh, Franca, I love what you're doing. I really want a partnership with your company. I have friends, I feel like they're interested in properties, investment, and land investment. How can we do this? Can we meet? Can we talk over in a meeting and stuff like that? So basically, it's just the drive and the passion for it, because in any job I want to do, I want to be able to love what I do, and I love it. And the building, the fact that I see buildings that are so exquisite, so, there's just something about it, like, I really want to like go deeper and like, okay, this property, what's so different about it? What is luxury about it? What is, you see that first property, I mean, you can tell, like in the video, that is luxury, because everything is just breathtaking.
Right.
So that's what.
So, like, what challenges do you get when clients come for, they want to buy properties? What are the challenges basically that you face?
I think most challenges I think I have is in every kind there's always difficult clients. I think that's my problem. You have clients that they want property in Lekki.
Okay.
All right, that is what their budget can give to them, but they want to buy a property in Banana Island with that budget. It doesn't really work.
So give us an
that way.
example.
Okay.
Okay.
Example, you have a client and say, oh Frank, I have a client last week and that called me, oh Frank, I want a 4-bedroom duplex in Victoria Island and I have 50 million. I'm like, really? You have 50 million? Do you even know where you're calling? You should, first of all, you should try and do a little bit of findings. That I think that should be open to clients. Try to do your findings before you call, because scouting for property in Lagos can be crazy. You know that. The traffic is there. You're exhausted. If I want to scout for a property, 2 days I will go to at least 15 properties, if not 20, because some clients are not very satisfied.
Okay.
All right, they want this, they want that, and you look for it and say, oh no, I want the kitchen to be this. No, I don't want 4-bedroom anymore. It's 3 I want, and stuff like that. So it's very challenging. It's very, very challenging that most clients don't sit down to really, kind of revise their budget, try to think about like, okay, what I'm having, this is what, and I think they just have this blindfold on, don't want to accept the fact that this money, this is where it can actually give me this kind of property, instead of me looking into Ikoyi or Banana Island. Because when you mention those names, those are luxuries estate, those are luxuries neighborhood. They don't come cheap.
Okay.
All right, they don't come cheap at all. So those are most of the things, the challenges that we face, scouting for property. And again, the traffic can be so overwhelming. You get almost time 12, 10 o'clock, you're exhausted. But just because of the love of the job, you have to keep going. So, and also try to get clients as well. It's challenging. So you have to strategize every day of the week. You have to do something that is different from what you've done last week. All right. So because you really want to meet your client, you really want to reach out to your client, people that really want to invest in property or buy or invest in land. You really, really want to reach them. So this.
Okay. So like we're in the COVID-19 phase now. Do you think that people should really invest their money in real estate?
Of course. Why not? COVID-19 is here. We know that it has shook the world economically, globally, the meltdown and everything. But I think real estate is here to stay. I call it the new oil money. It's all right. And now it doesn't matter if there's a COVID-19. What you're doing is investing in this property, because the more you're taking your time to say you're thinking about not even investing in it, all right, the price is inflating every month. So a property you see today that is for 100 million, the next 3 months is not same price. All right, and especially when the location is a hot cake, you have to invest. You don't need to tie that money home, put it in the bank, smiling and looking at the money every day. No, you need to invest it, because at the end of the day, you're getting 100% investment to return on that your property. Even if you want to put it back in the market, it's not the same price you bought it.
Okay.
All right. So that is a great investment, if you ask me.
All right. So we've been listening to CEO of Frank Luxury Properties. For people who might be interested in getting some of these properties and also, getting into your land investment scheme, like how do they or how can they reach you?
Now, because right now we're working on everything Frank Luxury Property. Until it's done, I don't want to push it there. But basically, you can reach me on my call number, on my WhatsApp number. You can follow me on my Facebook and on my Instagram handle. So you can follow me on my WhatsApp page on 080-740-22998. Also, that's my WhatsApp number as well. So you can reach me on that. I'm going to call the number again. It's 080-740-22998. And you can follow me on Facebook on Franca Ogboru. That is FRANCA OGBORU. Franca Ogboru. You can follow me on my Instagram at Call Me Frankie. The Frankie is with the double KY.
All right. So if you're interested and you still want to get to know more about properties and you want to buy or run into and be a partner as well, like she said, she has a partnership scheme too. You can equally reach out to her on her Facebook page, and that's Franca Ogboru, and her Instagram at Call Me Franca, Frankie, right? Call Me Frankie with a double K, and then you can equally be able to reach on to her. Thank you so much, Frank Luxury Properties. That's Franca Ogboru. It was good to have you here. You've dissected everything that we need to know about properties, terraces, land investments, and all of that. It was good to have you here.
Thank you
And we'll keep bringing you more of all of this on our shows where we bring SMEs and people who are trying to scale up their businesses to come talk about how they run this business and how they can equally be better in that business, and also for people who want to showcase what they are really doing as well. My name is Precious Chukwudi, and of course thank you for watching. We'll see you in other programs.
So I'm very detailed when it comes to my clients and what they want. Now, this is what I call luxury. So this 5-bedroom duplex has like an open rooftop bar, which my client indicated he's very interested in. And if you look around me, that is just Banana Island behind me. Now, can you beat this? This property is amazing. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. This is what I'm talking about. So when it comes to Fran Luxury, we are very detailed. We listen to our clients. We want to know what they want, the futures in the property and all that. So with Fran Luxury Property, you know how we do. We're about luxury, lifestyle, we're about taste. Thank you.
So someone that came to visit, but that's the guest. That's why it's in house.
I know, that's the guest room.
Yes.
I'm saying the guest toilet is okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Of course, there's no even sitting area downstairs, so they have to come up. It's just a small lobby. So.
So welcome. Let me walk you through. This is the master's bedroom bathroom. Can you believe it? Everything is automation.